Okay, you guys. So for those people that has been following me, I wanted to do something different on this channel, and for me to do something different, I gotta react to something different more than music. So I'm gonna react to different stuff. So this is the Goth with the monster mohawk, hooked on the look. I'm guessing he's hooked on his hair. So I'm guessing the mohawk might be fake. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about these reactions. Let me know how you guys feel about Mr. Mohawk guy. And let me know if you guys like these reactions, and I'll do more. Give me more video ideas, you guys, and I'm gonna do them. So we're just gonna get into it.
I've been told it's a phase like my whole life, but I've been in this phase now for like 14 years.
Oh my god. How can he even see? I mean, I'm pretty sure he can lift it up, but like, is all that his real hair? All that cannot be his real hair. All that cannot be his real hair. Oh my god. Hey, his makeup is on fleek. London, UK.
So my natural hair is light brown, extremely straight, and extremely boring. And I think for that reason, hair became a way to change and make myself more confident.
He wanted to be different, and that's totally fine. Everybody does not have to be normal. Everybody does not have to look up to your expectations. You know what I mean? People do not please other people every day. They please themselves. So if this what makes this man happy, then go ahead and do it, boo-boo.
I mean, I guess I'm committed to big hair. It's a complete nightmare, like, going through doors. There are certain, like, spaces I just can't be in because of the height. Like, I'd say, like, maybe I'm 8'8". When I have, like...
You guys, now some of y'all might think, you know, I'm weird, but the way he spaced it out, that's awesome. That's awesome. He looked like he about to go Super Saiyan on somebody. Let me know how y'all feel about that.
Like the full hair and like massive shoes on. It was definitely a kind of rebellion against the hair that I was naturally given.
Do he walk in them heels? Oh my god. I couldn't even walk in them heels. Or them boots, heels.
So I'd say this is roughly 70% hair extensions. In fact, some of my hair is actually tied to the back because I don't want to ruin my own hair too much. By using hair extensions, I actually save my own hair. Because this level of crimping and this level of backcombing is pretty so, but if I was to start completely fresh, like, it takes like 2 to 3 cans of large hairspray. So I came up with the name Parma Ham after a night out. I just thought it would be kind of like sick and kind of funny to change my name to Parma Ham on all my like social media channels. And from there it stuck. Yeah, I would say the age of sort of 12 and 13, I first started to experiment with my visual identity. I was attracted to goth because it was one of the few things in my environment, you know, in my small town where the men wore makeup, they did that.
Okay, so what do you guys define goth? What do you define goth? Do you define it as like a black sheep, like all black, of course, black on black, like depression mode, dark mode, dark vibes, like, but what is goth to you? There's different meanings of goth to people, so let me know your guys' meanings of goth down below, because like, I'm curious.
Their nails, they had long hair, they had skin-tight clothes, they were beautiful, and it was that which was an excuse for me to be excessive. I'm from Guildford in Surrey. I absolutely hated that town. It reminds me of a time where I couldn't really be myself and I couldn't do the things that I do. I belong in London, I belong in a big city, and that's just because everything about my identity is tied up with this city. My favourite colour is black. My biggest inspiration is definitely goth. All kinds of like extravagant dark styles. Yeah, I mean heels were invented for men, so like same with skirts, so it's absolutely absurd that like they don't think they can wear heels. So every now and again I do wonder why I do what I do. I think it's good to question yourself. And I think one of the things I do question is why I have created such a extreme and difficult look. A video of mine went viral on Facebook and it got like 70 million views, and it was reposted during the election in America. It was Trump versus Hillary, and there was this right-wing page that decided to repost my video and caption it with something quite evil about left-wingers and liberals being layabouts, which that's what they decided I am and what I represent. And from that I received like an extremely relentless torrent of abuse. A lot of them say really disgusting things like, if this was my child, I would beat them. You look disgusting, grow some hair, put on some real clothes and act like a man. I guess he means facial hair, since like, I've got enough hair. I'm quite fortunate with the...
That is so mean. Like I said, just because you're different does not mean you should treat people different. Just because somebody else is different. Just because somebody else is different does not give you any right or reason to treat them different. If you don't like them, if you don't like the way they look, keep it pushing. Why put negative comments down below? You know what I mean? Why bash somebody? That's internet bullying. Cyberbullying, is that what you call it? I used to get bullied, you guys, when I was like in 4th grade, and I don't play about that bully shit. That can really hurt somebody. And I understand he do look different, but it's normal to him, and that's all that matters. Like, this man, I'm probably sat and cried, but this what makes him happy. And if he has no friends or no family to make him happy, and it's the only thing that makes him happy, then why not do what the hell makes you happy? Your hair, your makeup, whatever it is. I think everybody should have an open mind. I think everybody should give people a chance to not judge them by a book by its cover. Period.
Reactions I get in day-to-day life. I think most people see their hair and are intrigued by it. They're excited by it. Without being too like self-aggrandizing, like I think I represent freedom and freedom of identity and freedom to self-identify. And I'm kind of proud that I'm able to put that across. I have no idea what the future really has in store in that aspect, and that's what's kind of exciting about it.
Awesome.
2 years ago, I never would have imagined I would look like this. I thought I was really at my peak 2 years ago. But here we are, and I look back at those times and I'm almost embarrassed to like see how I looked back then. If anything, I'm excited for how I'm going to look in the future because it's so unexpected.
Wow. Hooked on the look. Now, if you see him walk down the street, you would look twice. But why would you look twice? Because he looks different. And it's okay to be different. It's not okay to judge people when you don't even know them. Especially if that's something they like and love. I think he is beautiful. I think he is beautiful in his own way. I think everybody is beautiful in their own way. And I think people should give people a chance before they judge them or think they're crazy. He might have a dark side of him, but that does not mean he's crazy. That does not mean he's a weirdo or just the way he looks. And at the end of the day, we all have like a weird side or a weird vibe to us. I don't care who you are, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Chris Stapleton, Metallica, anybody. We all have a weird vibe to us. Some way, some down the line. We have a weird vibe. So everybody's weird in their own different ways. Let me know what you guys think about the Goth the Monster Mohawk. His Mohawk was crazy. It was different. But at the same time, it was amazing to see somebody, like he said, have freedom. That is freedom. Freedom to do what you love. Freedom to go outside and look the way you look, but you love it. Although you know you're going to get stares, you're allowed to go and do what you want to do. Freedom.
Y'all jumped off at the porch late. I was already in a rental. Early bird get the worm and it won't wait. Haters all getting sentimental. Remember I was working while you hoes stayed home. I was out grinding while you settled. Still helped you out and I gave y'all loan.